What's going on, guys? Fernando here representing Crypto Genius, and today we're going to review ZK Verify. We're going to check it out, we're going to see if it is still worth investing in, and we're going to update ourselves in regards to how the tokenomics look, how the community is still engaging, and if the project is still alive, if the team is still updating everybody with the latest new features that they have going on. We want to see and check all that. Let's go to the charts. Let's check out when it was recommended. Let's recap a little bit and let's have some fun. So here on my screen, you can see that ZK Verify was recommended on December 26, 2025. So late last year, ZK Verify was recommended with an 8 million market cap on the base network with a price of 2 cents, 3 cents around there. And it was given a score of 65, which is pretty good based on Crypto Genius standards. High potential, early adoption coins. That's what we are talking about. That's the niche that we are in this channel. So this is when it was recommended. Just a review. Here's the video. When I posted the videos 3 months ago, and today we're going to check out the charts. So since that time, December, let's say late December, I don't know the exact same date, it went way down. It went down more than 100%. But it is because everything that happened, all the Bitcoin dropping, all the sells, the war going on, dropping the price even more, all the pressure on the investors has put that coin down to the base. But what we see here is that holders are still holding on. As a matter of fact, when I made the video 3 months ago, the holders were 6,000. So we just increased it by 1,000. So that is huge. That means that a lot of people are taking advantage of this opportunity. A lot of people are seeing the opportunity in this project. Now, the reason why this might be a slower project to go up in scale, it's because it deals with the infrastructure of the verification of your transactions through Ethereum, and it deals with the gas fees, trying to make them smaller, and it's a harder project to understand, a little more complex, and that's why investors take a little bit more time to wrap their head around the concept of zero knowledge verification. That's what it means, right? And that's why you see no rockets, you see no fires, you see 3 poop signs, which I totally disagree with, but it's just hard to understand. Now the question is, does this still have a future? Does this still have some potential? As I said, based on the holder count, we have increased in holders. So that is beautiful. That is amazing. That is a good indicator. Now, holder distribution is 16% for the top holder. That is amazing. Now, I don't quite remember the holder amount when we made the first video, the analysis video. I remember it was much higher. I think it was in the 20s, 30s, or maybe even 40s. Hey, what's up, guys? This is just a quick reminder that this is not financial advice. Please do your own research. I am just showing you what I do with these coins. Do everything at your own leisure. Don't depend on what I am doing. I'm not your financial advisor. Now, as I mentioned in all my videos, the percentage, the perfect percentage for holder count distribution, I think is 16%, 50% below. So what we see right here is the indication of perfection for a good distribution of holder counts. Meaning that if this guy drops the ball and says, I'm going to sell all my positions, 16% of everything, that probably means that the project will have a suffering time. But that means also that we as investors will not have such a feeling of rock pull. That's what it basically means. So the amount that it goes down will be lower. This is what this means, and this is why this is a good sign and a good indicator. Now it has continuously go down, but I mean, we have been having continuous movement on the sells and buys and the volume. We have buys and sells on here, a couple more sells, couple more buys, so that is good. If we go to the Twitter, we see the pinned version, which is the one on top all the time, and right here we see that the team has posted 10 hours ago. They keep updating, they keep communicating with the community, and the community keeps engaging and keeps checking on the project and keeps checking on the latest updates. And coming soon, they're like putting some excitement in people's minds. May 14th, which was yesterday actually, something May 13th again. I mean, it just keeps going, right? It just keeps going. And there's comments, even though it's a small amount of comments, you want to see engagement. You want to see continuous replies and questioning and answering and update featuring and all of that, and new comments or new updates. That's what we're talking about. And I think the fact that ZK Verify is keeping it alive or trying to keep it alive, there's still mad potential for this token and this project. Now the website, we checked it out, was not so different since last time we checked it. There has not been much change or much addition to it. On the first site of the developments, right, we can see use cases that was there last time: ecosystem, verify token, block, and it has a lot. It can also be used in gaming, which is cool. I mean, this is pretty cool. It has all the blocks of ZK Verify, making sure that the community stays up to date. So now, based on all these indicators that we checked out, I personally do think that ZK Verify has potential. I'm going to buy some more in the future. Please check out my buys. Stay on track with the latest buys that I have done with CryptoGenius. CryptoGenius tracks them, makes selling recommendations, or whether I should trim, buy more, sell, or hold. And if you want to be part of this whole movement, please sign up to my channel. Please subscribe to my Discord. Thank you for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you like this content. Fernando representing CryptoGenius. Let's go.